分半钟了吧，我感觉巴西队完全摸不到皮球。
对，这在巴西队过往的比赛里头真的很少见。
直塞没有给，选择发展到边路，抢分量还是莫德里奇。左路有空当，没有给。
哎呀，其实你看，刚刚莫德里奇好几次拿球之后一直在找。
बहुत बड़ा चैलेंज था के वक्त गुजरने के साथ साथ सैलाब की मुश्किलात में मजीद इजाफा होता जा रहा है। इन लोगों के बाद वो सैलाब जदगान की मदद करने में बढ़कर पाकिस्तान के दफ्तर खारजा
那吃起来的口感岂不是更好吗？所以最好的结果是所有的幼果有事没事都挂在瓜藤上。那么这个时候，人为提供的植物激素fructose就出场了。这种植物激素可以抑制脱落酸的活性，从而延缓离层形成。好好的包在了枝头。黄瓜果实品种花朵最重要的任务就是团队花粉。一般来说，花朵在完成这一使命之后，就应该从叶朵上面脱落了。当然，脱落的过程也是像上面所说的那样，从完成之后呢，这比赛里面参考也看到了。后来是在第二个控制站，然后以前大家都做好了。也可以控制这里的
现场的形式，判断里边的着火物质、着火部位，然后你根据现场的情况，研究怎么出这个水枪灭火，用什么样的灭火剂，采取什么样的战术战法。
42岁的郭少博是天津宝坻人，风华正茂的年纪却比同龄人更加沉稳。他是天津市消防救援总队南操支队五马路消防救援站的党支队书记、政治指导员，也是火场中的指挥员。说起来，他会选择这份职业，还是源于少年时的向往。
其实也不多见，这球格瓦迪奥尔扑杀引援了吧？但他用膝盖这一下。巴西队的队员的示意，但是奥利弗没有不予理会。
我觉得应该不错。
这边进攻，意大利企业，香蕉的这个力气动作有挑好，但是球还在克罗地亚队的控制。
And that makes me feel a little bad, right? Hey, I came up with this really good idea. How come you say no? But after a few rounds and after a few such events, I noticed that, you know what? Through communicating, we came up with a better idea, better than what we both initially proposed. So after a few times, you think of this not as an argument or as a form of persuasion or convincing the other, but as a process of hashing out some better idea. And it takes communication. So when you change the attitude, the gunpowder or whatever, the smoke from the battleground will clear. If you start with, think of it more like a communication process or a learning opportunity, then you will come off softer, right? Instead of just dumping this idea in front of the other person and just thinking that they should automatically agree with what you want.
You're listening to The Bridge.
I wanted to go back to marketing because I thought that was a lot of fun.
Okay.
One of the things that we still hadn't talked about is talk about what they will lose. So like that's when if you don't buy this product now,
you'll have wrinkles all over your face. You'll look 10 years older.
Exactly. Yeah. So you can if you don't buy this car now, then you're going to have a broken down car. If you don't buy these really cool pair of pants, everyone's going to think you're not cool. I'm just thinking about marketing. So like talking about what the people will lose. So if you're talking to your daughter, right? I don't know. I have no idea what her specific issues are.
Oh,
so like
that's hard.
If you spend the entire day playing video games and you don't do your homework, tomorrow when you show up, your math teacher is going to be very disappointed.
Well, that won't work. Well, I think with kids it's different. I mean, I've been not quite struggling, but it takes work. But I found that with kids is it works much better when you make things into a game, right? Because you argue with them, you tell them pros and cons. They don't always work. They don't care, you know. Maybe something like immediate benefits, like if you do this, you get a piece of chocolate. That will work, but that's cheap. That's cheap. And it takes.
So baby has a closet full of chocolate bars.
I actually don't because I know it's not that good for her. But I found what works is that make it into a game. Let's say, hey, little Marty.
上起来了，但是3个人之间没把球甩出来，维尼修斯反抢赢得了一个定位球。禁区的边缘。直接就传递，也基本上是正常的进行不了，队员进球失误了。好的，这个而且刚刚犯规的又是已经拿到黄牌的大陆人，目前在中国控制
Sau đó, lai đệ ăn quả dưa chuột. Mùi vị của nó đến bây giờ vẫn không thể quên. Đưa mắt nhìn lên, lai đệ trông thấy lầu chuông rực rỡ của nhà thờ và cái tháp canh được ghép bằng những cây gỗ tròn. Một người đàn ông nhảy nhót trên đó như con khỉ gào lớn: Bà con ơi, vệ binh Nhật đã ra khỏi thành rồi. Một đám người tụ tập dưới chân tháp.